Recent polls show that President Biden is at record disapproval among key groups, including Hispanics, where a whopping 60% of Hispanics are not happy with his job performance. Our next guest is a Republican and says this is the case in her key swing state of Arizona, where issues such as the border, the economy, and education helped her win a heavily Democratic district. Arizona State Representative Michele Pena joins us now. Michele, so great to have you here. You flipped a blue district. What are you hearing on the ground? Are Hispanics turning on the Democrat Party?
You know, right now, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having
you.
me. You know, right now, Hispanics have worked so hard for hundreds of years, but now under Biden policies, they're having a hard time just to maintain a living. So we can see right now in my district, some of my coworkers actually ask me how things are going. Right now they're living, they used to go to the grocery store. They used to pay $90 a week. Now they're paying $180. 2 years ago, the gas prices were $1.80 when now they're up to $4.50. So I know that has a real big impact on them, and they're kind of thinking their choices now.
You know, it was really interesting. You said to our producers that you know farmers in your district who have legal workers, Mexican workers, who live in Mexico, and now they can't get those workers to work. What's going on?
Right now, because of the border and the Biden policies, it's so saturated with the illegal crossers, or they're at the port of entry, that it's slowing the line and the process. If it was 1 hour, it's going to 2 hours. They're diverting some of our, here in Yuma, actually in San Luis, Arizona, that port of entry, they're taking some of the resources, some of our agents, they're moving them to other places so they can process. And that slows our borders. Yeah. And in the morning, they cross at 4 or 5 in the morning to come to work.
Yeah, they say the system's broken. Well, it's broken when you just have, you know, everyone coming over the border. Those who actually go through a process and get a green card to work can't even get through because it's just so, as you said, saturated. Hispanics, as you know, are the largest demographic, minority demographic in America. How do you expect that they will impact this coming election? Do you think that they're connecting the dots, that they can remember back, hey, times were better under Trump? Do you think that Trump will benefit from the disapproval of the Biden performance?
I think as long as they're communicating, they see how it's affecting them. We talk to each other. I think that is going to affect them. We know we were living better. Our families are hurting. You know, they're moving out of their homes, moving in with other family members. Yeah. And yes, I think he does have some.
You think he has a shot
to worry about here?
Very quickly, because I don't have a lot of time. Could you tell me what was your strategy and how you would advise the Republican Party to speak to your constituents?
You know, we just talk. We tell them what's going on. I know right now education is one thing that affects. When I was door knocking, a lot of communication. We share our stories, what's going on. And, you know, we've served our country. Hispanics have served our country. Yes. My father, Ray Martinez, out of high school, he went in, you know, he was sent to Vietnam. So everybody has the American dream. If they see it slipping, we're going to work hard to get it back.
Yeah, they came for the American dream, and it is slipping away. Well, Michele Pena, thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on winning your district. We appreciate you joining us this morning, and Merry Christmas.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.